Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lorenaaguirre and I post here on YouTube every Monday and Saturday, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell button so you do not miss a video. Alright you guys, so I want to kind of skip the intro just because I just want to go ahead and get straight to it. I know a lot of you guys don't like the rambling at the beginning of the video, and that's never what I try to do. I always try to make it very informative, so yeah, basically what I am doing is I am removing all of the cuticle up against her cuticle area and kind of just getting that all off. And then the sanding band that I am using, it is a medium to fine sanding band. And for this video, I will only be showing you guys one hand so you guys can kind of get the gist of it. Both hands are the exact same, so I feel like there's really no need to be showing you guys both. Alright you guys, and then I went ahead and got these nail clippers, and they are just a super straight nail clipper. These things, I love them. I don't know why I haven't gotten these sooner. I always have like the rounded curved ones, but these ones are amazing. And then I'm just going to get these effortless tapered square tips and just gluing them down. All of the stuff that I do use in today's video, I will definitely have it linked down below for you guys, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys know what I'm doing. If I feel like there's something informative that I could mention to you guys while I am working, I'm going to go ahead and do that. But if you guys have any questions about anything that I am doing, make sure to comment down below in the comment section, because I will be sure to get back to all of you guys. And you guys, I'm getting these nippers, just cleaning up around the cuticle. I like to do this, depending on their cuticles, I will do this before or after I apply the acrylic. Just because everybody's cuticles, I feel like, are very different, and sometimes I feel like if I do it before, it kind of is more of a problem for me than if I were to do it after. So for hers, I feel like they needed to be cleaned up before, just because it allowed me to have a cleaner application with her. And get in these tip cutters. I love these things, you guys. If you guys are just using nail clippers to cut the tips down, you definitely need to try this. It helps minimize the filing just because it cuts it straight across. I love them. And then I am using a nail form that is taped back to back, and it is basically just going to help me allow that all of these are the same exact size. And then I'm going to get this bit, and I'm just going to go ahead and go around the cuticles, making sure that I didn't miss anything. And you could see on that one that there was a little bit of cuticle left, so definitely glad I went back in with this little bit. And I definitely love the prep, so of course I had to include the other hand on this one as well. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and take that medium to fine sanding band, and I'm just going to blend everything in and blend the whole tip. This basically allows for none of that clear tip to kind of pop through the colored acrylic, just because you don't want that to be showing, especially you put all this work into the nails, and you really want to make sure that that little sides of the tip does not poke out through the colored acrylic, just because I hate the way it looks. So I really try to make sure I blend everything seamlessly. I used a dehydrator, which was OPI, and then I also used a primer, and that was also from Young Nails. And right here you guys could see that I just got my brush cleaner, and I went ahead and cleaned my brush, making sure I didn't have any residue or anything left from any other set. So I just wanted to clean it, and I was just showing my sister, because these are my sister's nails that I am doing. I was showing my sister basically the different things that I got, and so we went ahead and kind of just ended up kind of picking through these ones. The acrylic that I'm showing her, and the glitters that I'm showing her, it is kind of like mimicking that dirty Sprite that everybody is in love with right now. If you guys haven't seen that, definitely Pinterest it and check it out just because it looks so beautiful and it's so fun. So the different ways that you shift it inside of the acrylic, it almost looks like UV lights inside of it. It looks so gorgeous. And so I definitely wanted to try it out on her just because I had barely got it in. The one that I did try out, it was a loose glitter. It was very fine. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I just love the way it looks on camera. I wasn't picking up what it exactly looked like, but you guys, it is gorgeous. I have more videos of it on my Instagram, so please be sure to follow me on Instagram because you guys will kind of be able to get a sneak peek of the looks that we'll be showing on here on YouTube. And the acrylic that I'm using is Bare, and this one it is from Montage, and I am using my Young Nails liquid, and I am just going to go ahead and use this, the size 16 German Kolinsky haired brush, and I am just going to be patting everything into place. You guys, I do want to mention, if you guys are practicing this time of year, definitely make sure that your temperature is a little bit on the cooler side, just because you might end up finding that your acrylic is drying too fast for your liking. So if you guys work in a garage, or I've seen some people, they have like their little nail sheds and stuff that they work out of, and I highly recommend cooling it off and making sure that your monomer doesn't get hot, because it will end up curing super, 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 super fast. So, and I felt like I was having trouble in this day right here because I did not have my AC on, because it was kind of like the spur of the moment that my sister had wanted her nails done. So I was like, okay, you know what, let's do it. So my acrylic, it was giving me trouble in this video. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but definitely was giving me a little bit of trouble. And then I am using my clear from Young Nails, and I am just patting this all into place. But while I am going back and forth with this clear acrylic, I am actually putting that dirty Sprite glitter inside of this encapsulated nail. And you guys can see right there, I am just dabbing it into place. I am not going to do a full glitter on it. I kind of just want it to pop up in different ways that you guys would shift it. So that was kind of the look that I was trying to go for, not go for like a complete full nail of the glitter. Alright, now I'm just going to go ahead and go in with this file. This one is a new one that I am using. The lady at the supply store that I go to, she said that this one was actually really, really good and everybody was loving it. And you guys know I'm kind of on the hunt for you guys to find the best file, but I feel like I have to try them out a few times in order to kind of get the hang of using a different type of file, so I could give you guys an accurate review of them and kind of show which ones I would recommend for shaping. But this one, it was a 100/100 grit, and all I am doing is smoothing everything out. I like to do this rather than go in straight with my e-file. Reason being is because it covers a lot more surface and I'm able to shape the sides as well, as I am smoothing everything out. And this kind of allows me to put this up against the nail and making sure when I'm filing it parallel to the nail that I'm able to make sure that everything is nice and straight. And then in just a little bit, I will be kind of going back and forth a little bit, but I am going to be getting a medium to fine sanding band, and I am just going to be um, sealing that cuticle and making sure everything blends the cuticle down. I want to blend from the cuticle down into what I had previously filed, as you see right here. Are you guys in now for the buffer? This was another one that I was recommended that they had said that was really, really good. And honestly, this one, it smooths out really, really well. I know I would always be using Mia Secrets, and I loved theirs, but I feel like the material had changed on it. I don't know what it was, but by the end of the set, like after I was done buffing all 10 fingers, I felt like it was like once it was the last finger, it would be perfect. So that was kind of the downfall, but this one is perfect, taking out all those scratches and whatnot. And this is the Montage brand, so honestly, I approve of this one right from the get. I love it just because it is kind of acts as a dupe of the old Mia Secret ones. And then right here, sorry you guys, I went ahead and filmed. I forgot to hit the play button or the record button, but basically right here I am using a resin to do the stones. And if you guys had seen my post on Instagram, I kind of did tips, and I will kind of go over that with you guys. Is I like to work in sections when I am doing my resin. Reason being because I feel like it allows a maximum adhesion, if that's even a word, because a lot of times when you apply stones, if you were to do that whole line all at once, chances are by the cuticle it'll stay. But once you get to the very end, those ones might end up coming off faster because the glue cured, and you ended up like they stuck to the nail but not as much as the other ones did. So you want to make sure that you are working in sections. And then the spray that I like to use is the one that you had just seen in that clip that I had sprayed over that ring finger, and it is a fast dry spray. You guys could get that on Amazon. I'll go make sure to, again, I'll link everything in the video. And then now I am getting Montage's matte top coat. Sorry, you guys. But yeah, getting that montage, or not montage, sorry, the Koopa matte top coat. Koopa matte top coat. This is the bomb, you guys. I did end up doing a review on that, so if you guys would like to see that, I'll go ahead and pin it somewhere in this video so you guys will be able to see that. And right here I'm getting that Koopa Gloss top coat, and this is also a good one too, you guys. I love their top coats. Their top coats are so bomb. But I am just going over her around the stones. I am not going over the stones, you guys. When you guys are working with crystals, do not go over the stones. I know some people will say that it makes them last longer, but you could get the same exact long-lasting stones without having to top coat them, and your clients would love you for that because their crystals will be so much shinier and so much prettier. So definitely, if you guys are doing crystals, make sure you're top coating around them because it allows to act like as a diamond setting, and it kind of goes around the stones, but it holds them in nice and snug. And if you guys do that glue spray, make sure you're not super heavy handed with it, because if you do want to go in with a gloss top coat, it'll kind of make the gloss top coat separate if you want to go around the stones. So I highly recommend just being very, very light. Very little of that goes a long way, so you don't need a ton of it. And right here, I am just getting this beautiful glitter, and I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle that on. I went ahead and used Koopa's Gloss Top Coat to put it on. You guys could use resin. You guys could use even Young Nails. Young Nails has a good thick top coat that really holds the glitter in place, so I definitely recommend that. But you guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video and you guys learned a thing or two. If you guys did, make sure to like this video and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'm always coming out with amazing new content. And if there's something you'd like to see, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, and I'll be back with more videos. Bye!